Cricbuzz Comm box. West Indies looking comfortable after the loss of 2 key wickets, chasing this total that doesn't look mammoth, but under the circumstances, it's substantial. Ashish, Nehra alongside. Let me start by asking you, if you were in the Indian dressing room at the halfway stage, how satisfied would you have been with that total?
Like you said, halfway. Before the game, not, because nobody thought, I never thought the wicket is going to play that much up and down. There's plenty for bowlers in wicket, but halfway down, yes, especially when you 180 for 5, then 268 was a very, very good score on this wicket. And a little bit credit, I would say, goes to Jason Holder, not using Ocean Thomas in over number 41, 42, and by the time he came to bowl 47 or 50th over, it was too late.
Let's have a look at what's happened in the first 15 overs, because 2 key wickets have fallen in the stalwarts, the established stars, Gayle and Hope and Christopher Henry Gayle, not getting any closer to that big landmark of his. So it's the young stars, Sunil Ambrose coming in for Dreras and Nicholas Puran, who's normally an explosive player. So the experience is gone. It's the young guns who'll have to try and build a partnership, just like India did.
There's no doubt about it, and I would say more than Chris Gayle on this particular surface, Gayle and Hope was the main hope for West Indies. You know, when you're chasing around anything between 250 to 280, so Hope is that kind of a player, but he couldn't do much. So right now, this partnership is very important. You know, Bumrah and Shami, they bowled exceptionally well up front, and everybody expected that. I mean, two wickets by Mohammad Shami and Bumrah as always. But right now is the key time for West Indies. For next 10 overs, even if they score 45 to 50 around that, but if they don't lose the wicket, they have the firepower in the end. But for that, they have to play well now. Kuldeep, Chahal and Hardik Pandya, those middle overs will be very important right now.
Yeah, early signs, we thought, you know, Kuldeep would make an immediate impact. Sunil Ambrose has played against Kuldeep in the test matches. He's got him out twice, but the fact that you've played him at least gives you a little bit of an edge.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. See, Kuldeep is that kind of a bowler because he's not quick through the air. So if you can pick him from his hand, and you are not in a hurry, like you are not playing a T20 game and you don't need an average of 9 and 10, then you can easily tame him. If you're looking only to take singles, if you cannot pick him from his hand, then there's a problem. But now this is a big ground. When bigger the ground is, there are more gaps. So they need around 6 runs per over. So even if they're taking 5 runs per over, Kuldeep is that kind of a bowler. If you look to hit him, he will give 10 overs, 65, 70 with 3 wickets, maybe 4 wickets. If you don't look to hit him, 10 overs, 55 for no wicket. So what is better for West Indies? 55 for no.
Which is what they've been doing so far, with the exception of those 2 wickets. But what a performance from Mohammad Shami. As I said, it's one thing to expect it. It's another thing to see him deliver such cracking deliveries.
Oh yeah, I mean, see, Mohammad Shami has been great from last 18 months, and whatever we expected. I actually thought before the World Cup that he should be the guy with Jasprit Bumrah, but team management with went with Bhuvneshwar Kumar. He also did a fantastic job, but by default now he is playing. But even previous game against Afghanistan and today, and a kind of surface what Manchester offer right now, I had my feelings that Mohammad Shami will get more purchase than Jasprit Bumrah, and exactly what happened. And very good line and length, very close to the stumps. He bowls upright seam, and the way he got the wicket of Gayle and Hope. So credit goes to Mohammad Shami as well as Jasprit Bumrah to keep building that pressure, because you know it's very important to bowl in partnership. The way it's very important to in batting, you know, like you have to bat together, so you have to bowl well together. 4 overs, only 6 runs, and then Shami picks up 2 wickets. From there onwards, you know, things were looking difficult for West Indies.
Now, I know we often see you hanging around the boundary line. You're a very involved player you know, in the boundary line. But if you had to go and whisper to a Kuldeep Yadav or to a Chahal, would your one piece of advice be is get it a little quicker?
I mean, it doesn't happen that way. If it's not, it's difficult than done. You know, like they say, often they say it's easier said than done. So the same thing, Kuldeep will not be able to change his trajectory, especially the kind of action he will have. I would say only one thing: attack the stumps. Especially when you've taken another name is Yuzvendra Chahal. You know, he is always good when 80 to 85% of deliveries when he is attacking the stumps. Whatever you will do it from the stumps. Don't give too much room. Then wickets will definitely come, because from the stumps it's very difficult to take singles and place the ball into the gaps, and that's where you are talking about a caught behind bowl and LBW comes in the picture.
Okay, so 35th over, if you were West Indies, where would you like to be with this kind of a total?
Maybe 2 wickets less, because I will not worry about the run, but that is gone. See, now this partnership is very, very important. Like earlier I said, next 10 overs will be very, very important for West Indies. If they score 10 overs, 80 runs and lose 2 wickets, they are under pressure. But in 10 overs, even if they score 50 but doesn't lose the wicket, they can be in the game, because they are that kind of batting lineup. Last 10 overs, 6 wickets in hands and you need 90 to 100, they will be backing themselves, but it will be difficult on this ground and on this surface and against this bowling lineup.
Well, it's good advice from Ashish Nehra. If
Not an advice, I give suggestions, not advice.
Okay, we call it a suggestion. We'll call it. It's a good suggestion, I must say. So if you're a West Indian fan, don't convey it to them, or rather, if you're an Indian fan, don't convey it to them. Just let Yuzvendra Chahal know. Attack the stumps, and things should be all right. But it's fascinatingly poised right now. We'll see you again in the 35th.